Hello. So, um, I'm just making this video to basically capture my thoughts and my learnings so far. Not just in this video, but going forward, I want to make a habit of basically recording my progress and learnings from life, basically. Um, for a long time, I felt like, self growth, self-development and growth that we work on is a linear path, but at some stage you kind of reach the peak, and after which all your life is going to be pretty great, and you will not go back to your old self where you don't have control over yourself. And that was a nice imagination or kind of like wishful thinking, I would say, um, because we all know that is not true. That was very well put in Mahabharata, which I've been reading, where the Pandavas, or the protagonist of the story, is constantly advised by the god himself, Krishna in this case, on the right path and how to be better person or always take the right decisions. And um, Arjuna especially hears the Gita, or the right way to live, or the wisdom of life directly from Krishna himself. But even then, you can see that he sees changes in himself and able to act or make the right decisions during that one time. But later in his life, he again goes back to committing the same um, mistakes that he had once won over. That's basically the whole point of it. Like even Arjuna, who is known as the greatest of all for his concentration and um, being so good at what he was, still, and having heard the Gita from Krishna himself, even then that didn't change the fact that he was susceptible to slipping into his old habits. It's it's like once the war was over, he moved back to making the same mistakes. So that's the whole point of it. Like self-development is um, not a destination that you reach. It is a continuous work in progress. Of course, you would be at a much better state than if you had never put any efforts, but that doesn't mean that you will stay where you are. So if when you get started, if you were at 10 and with self-development you reached 100, if you don't keep putting the efforts, you might come down to 50. So if you want to stay at 100, it's a continuous efforts. So um, that's basically what it is, and I want to make sure that I kind of I've always been interested in this topic, so I want to keep continuing exploring this, thoughts and ideas, and whatever I come across, I want to record it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And if it in in any way helps anyone, um, great. Anyway, see you.